Hi everyone, I'm here with a non-wrestling video. This is a Dragon Ball Universe video. I'm going to talk about 5 reasons why Frieza sucks. No, apparently in Dragon Ball Super Majin Buu, Fat Buu, apparently he's asleep now and he won't be able to participate in the tournament. So, Beerus mentioned the Frieza army, and now Goku has the idea of bringing Frieza back. I'm fucking getting tired of seeing Frieza. I want to see Cell back. Cell was Cell. Cell was my favorite villain in Dragon Ball series, and he's stronger than Frieza. And I'm gonna give my reasons why. What? Well, originally he was stronger than Frieza's supposed to be, but then it came up with this bullshit in Super. So let me get into the top 5 reasons. Number 1, he's overrated. Up until the end of the Namek saga, the reason why Frieza was the most powerful being in the universe was because for 1,000 years, there was not a Super Saiyan to overthrow him as supreme being in the universe. When Goku became a Super Saiyan, he was no longer the strongest. He was basically a jobber. He came to Earth with his father, who Krillin stated made up 10 Friezas, and got his shit wrecked by a Super Saiyan 1 Trunks from the future in minutes. Also, his father, King Cole, got killed in minutes. Trunks didn't even break a sweat killing them. So, yeah, after Goku became Super Saiyan, Frieza should have been irrelevant because he wasn't the strongest being in the universe anymore. Goku was. And then Trunks came from the future. He was Super Saiyan 1. He came and beat the hell out of Frieza. I think this was his first time fighting Frieza, too. And he fucking beat him in minutes. Same with King Cold. Frieza and King Cold got jobbed out at that point. And then now in Super, there's this BS stated that Frieza had never trained his whole life and has all this hidden potential. They gave him a golden form, and he got his ass kicked by Vegeta and blew up Earth in a fit of rage. Whis did time reversal, and Goku blasted his ass back to hell. Now they want to bring him back in the survival tournament again. So he came back in Z before the androids. He came back in Super with Resurrection of F. And I'm not counting on the non-canon shit where he appeared in that Fusion Reborn and GT and the other shit because, GT is supposed to be after Super, so if they start to consider it canon or whatever, but yeah. So he comes back, the Super Resurrection of F. Now they want to bring him back again. Fuck out of here. Tired of seeing him. Number 2, he can't regenerate like Cell. Sure, Frieza has like the durability to withstand a lot of blows and shit. It could take a lot of damage, but he can't. But if he gets hit with a fatal blow, he will die. Unlike Cell. Cell took a fucking instant transmission Kamehameha wave, came back. He blew himself up, came back in perfect form, and was fucking stronger. Then when he came back, he smacked the shit out of Vegeta and almost killed him if Gohan didn't fucking interfere. He killed future Trunks. So then he took that final flash hit, got fucking half his body blown there, fucking regenerated. So If that was Frieza, Frieza would have been done for. He wouldn't have fucking survived. Number 3, he got dismembered by his own move in the Namek during his fight with Goku. Frieza did his little destructo disc or whatever, and fucking Goku outsmarted his ass, and Frieza got cut up by his own move. Goku tried to do that shit on Cell. Cell was like, I got Frieza's DNA. You're not gonna. Even if he did have Frieza's DNA, he still wouldn't have fell for that shit. And plus, like I said, if he would have got cut in half anyway, he would have just regenerated. And then when he regenerated, he probably could have created 2 cells. I don't know. Because they did kind of fuck up on his regeneration shit with the whole nucleus and everything. But yeah, he got cut up by his own move. And that basically should have been the end of him there. But Goku, being the little fucking good guy that he is, gave Frieza some of his fucking energy. So, yeah. Number 4, he can't sense energy. It's kind of a little controversial here, but apparently, they say he can sense his energy, but he can't sense everybody else's. Apparently, he didn't learn. He didn't bother to learn that about anybody else, how to sense anybody else's energy. So that's why he always relied on them damn scouters. Look at the scene back in Namek where Vegeta stole the Dragon Balls from his ship. If he could have sensed energy, Vegeta would have been done for. Instead, Vegeta played him like a fool and shit and did all that and stole his Dragon Balls. But some people say, well, he could sense his own energy because he suppressed his own energy until the forms that he got. Until like first form, second form, third form, and final form Frieza. So it's like he can't sense his own energy, but he just didn't bother to learn to sense anybody else's. But you're supposed to be the strongest being in the universe, yet you don't want at least to learn how to snuff out energy or whatever, just in case a Super Saiyan may appear, or in case somebody or in case one of your Saiyans that you got enslaved like Vegeta was, you would think that try to check his power level without the scouters to make sure he don't try to get us stronger than you or something, without him knowing, because I'm pretty sure Vegeta probably like, well, Frieza only uses scouters so snuff out energy. He ain't gonna know. Yeah, at least I would have been like, okay, well, I'm gonna fool all them. I actually can sense energy. Yeah. Just make it seem like I can't. All right. Number 5. He's an androgynous space lizard. He looks gay. He's got the purple lips, and when I first saw Frieza, I thought it was a female. When I was a little kid, I first saw Dragon Ball Z, I thought Frieza was a fucking female. He even got the voice of a female. We supposed to take him seriously? Fuck out of here with that shit. Bottom line, Cell is way better than him in every shape or form. I know this is not the perfect video, but yeah, I just wanted to get this out the way because I'm tired of fucking seeing Frieza. I want to see Cell back. It was my favorite My favorite arc in the Dragon Ball series, Dragon Ball Z series, but Cell had that fucking menacing presence when he first appears in Perfect Cell, fucking absorbing people and with his fucking tail, and that shit was terrifying. Then it became like Perfect Cell, and the guy got Saiyan DNA in him. He's got Frieza's DNA. He knows Goku, Krillin, Piccolo, Vegeta's moves, and Tien and Yamcha. Basically, all the fighters who walked on Earth, he knows their moves. Then he learned instant transmission and all that. So, yeah. And basically, he was basically as strong as an SS2 when he came back from the explosion. So, when he became Super Perfect Cell. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about Frieza. I'm just tired of seeing him. All right, like I said, this isn't a perfect video, but just wanted to get this out the way.